Hello, welcome back to The Longest Journey. I just remembered what we're doing as I loaded this game, and I'm not super excited. Okay. No, we gotta solve this puzzle. Worst case, I'll look it up. But yeah, there were a few things I noticed mostly during editing, and also the comments helped a little bit with their ideas. I think we're mostly on the same page, which is I forgot that there was a keyhole here. So I'm gonna try that really quick to see what that does. Oh, no. That's actually what I don't want.
That symbol represents one of the statues cum phone booths scattered about the island.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so now it's listing / I need to find out what the identities of
Symbol represents
the statues are, and then I can like change them to talk and whatever to each other.
I don't see anything interesting.
So like, how do I get the identities? So I just don't tell me it's like play around. I refuse for it to be play around until you like hear or something. I don't know. I don't know. There's a few common symbols that I'm noticing. Like that's, I don't know. I'll keep tinkering and I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, but I might just sit here and tinker for 10 minutes. Yeah. I'll keep you in tune if I have a thought process, I will let you know. But so far I'm noticing that symbol's the same and that symbol's the same, so like as what we just saw in the big mouth. So I don't know. Okay, progress has been made. I've had a thought. And that thought is these symbols are the same, top and bottom. And what if the identity of the statue is the symbol that's missing? So I could just write out symbols that I have. Oh, I get to use my new notebook. Okay, let's show off the new notebook. This is from the Nintendo Museum in Tokyo. My friends just got back from Japan for their honeymoon. And they're like, hey, you want this Nintendo notebook that's all grids, which is low-key perfect for what I want for like a desk notes thing. So I'm like, yes, this is exactly it. So I'm gonna write down these symbols in the order that they appear and then cross-reference them with everything in my life. And we'll go from there.
Angular hole, like a keyhole.
Yep, so that's the full rotation then. There's this one that's an unknown. Everything else I have the order of. And then I'm going to write down where I'm at. And then move on to the next one. And that's how we're going to solve this puzzle, is by writing down all of the symbols. What I didn't do is I didn't write down which ones are on which top or bottom, and I think that'll be critical once I actually try to solve this, maybe. It would be nice to have just everything in one spot so I don't have to run in between all of the things and see what's going on. So this is a good step. There's only 3 statues, so I should be fine.
Bottom part of the statue.
Okay, so this is the same order, so I'm just gonna do a quick... Do not tell me you didn't take it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I forgot the key and everything's fine. But the good news is... the good news is that everything was in the same order, so I don't have to write things down so much. I can just kind of make notes on what has what. And see if this one has anything that I didn't see in the previous one.
Dense jungle.
Yes, April. Yes. Oh, this one has the 5. Okay. But it has the 5 where my question mark was below. So that fills in what that question mark was then. Okay, and then this one in the middle is, I effectively have that as the little Mountain Dew doodads. I say as if you know any of what I'm saying right here. So that is a 5. Okay, then that's the picnic table, and then that's that, and then that's the little arrow. Okay, should be on the bottom as well. Yep. Okay, so I don't see, I mean, I'm filling in the blanks of what should be here, but I don't see any...
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
I don't see any symbols that are unique to any of these. I'll go to the Stickmin one and check what's going on there.
It's the Orlawal village.
Oh, and now that we have the name of what they are, she says, not crab people. She says Orlawal. That's nice. This one has a lot of things missing. But they all have the same symbols. Why were they all the same symbols? Like the same symbols in the same order. How do I get the identity then? Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Because it has been 10 minutes. The hints aren't helping. I even got to the hint that was like, if you just want the solution, keep clicking. And I kept clicking. And it didn't help. Because, okay, I'll let you know where I'm at. Hold on. Because it says, yeah, having one statue talk to the second, with the second statue listening first. Like, I get that I have to get the statues to talk to each other and listen to each other. But it's like, how do you know which statue is which? It doesn't say anything about which statue is which, but it says that the big hint that it gives me is that I need to find a statue that can talk to itself. Like that. Does that talk to itself? No, I'm just gonna try this
Actually,
a couple times.
it's a triangular hole.
To have
like
these match and then try talking into it. And then see what happens. Because this is the one that talks to itself. Oh! This moves.
He's a stick man. He's a stick man.
This is the worst part of this. By a long shot. Is trying to find the ear on the statue without talking to frickin' Woody. There.
Hello?
There's the ear.
Doesn't seem like it's working.
Okay. So what did I just do? That's on the 5s. Okay. So the 5s is working. Oh, get the key. 5s is working. Okay. That's something. That's progress. So I want you to listen to the 5. You don't have 5s on this one. Okay, so I can't use you. You famously don't have 5s. That's your whole deal, is you don't have that one. Oh, and I see them at the top, yeah. So, oh, they're moving around a little bit. So I want to listen to 5. And talk to whatever. Yeah, I'll talk to this thing. See what happens. Then I'll listen to this thing and talk to that because I know that's in the volcano.
Dense jungle. Dense jungle. It's the ruins of an old city.
Just need to get out of here. I will see if this works. I'm not super optimistic. Hypothetically, that should work. Maybe 5, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this. The eye switch.
See anything interesting?
Hold on.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Oh, so that's the statue. So I want that. I want that little arrow doodad. Okay. Okay, so that's something. That's worth following up on. So now I just have to hope that this symbol's right. So now it's talking to the volcano and listening from...
The bottom half of the statue depicts a large ear.
Maybe it's listening from the right spot. I don't know. So but then that gives me only one symbol to play around with. Which is the one between the cliff and the thing. Okay. Cliff and the beach. Cliff and the ruins. Wait, I want to go to the tree actually, because that's all set up.
Hello? It's working.
We're close, we're close, we're so close. Question is, do I want to do all of these top ones kind of like one by one? Because I have to get all the locations. That's a lot of locations. Is this going to kill me? So if it's looking at the ruins, do I want it to be looking at the ruins, going that to that to that, that? Yeah, that sounds right. Yep, okay, it's not even on the thing. No, it is. Yeah, it's the one at the bottom. Okay. I think I'm on the right track.
Doesn't seem.
Oh my god. Picture of the statue symbols. Thank you. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay, ruins, cliff, that. Okay. The tall tree is 5. The volcano is the little picnic. Ruins is that. Cliff is that. Okay. Okay, thank you, hint guide, for actually giving me the things that I needed. So the statue, okay, I have the tree wrong. Okay. Statue on the cliff to listen to the tree and talk to the ruins. So listen to the tree, talk to the ruins. Yeah, now I'm understanding the hint guide as well. Thank you, the solutions. This was, I don't want to say impossible because it's not impossible, but like I feel like it should give you the identity of the statues a little bit more clearly. It kind of did it for the ruins. It gave the identity of that. But the other ones, it's impossible to know if it's right without trying every combination and walking through every screen like 6 different times. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so then saturate the ruins, listen to the cliff, talk to the volcano. Groovy, okay. And I need to go back to the tree and fix it, and then call into it, and then I should be good. It's gonna listen to itself and talk to the statue on the cliff. Okay. The volcano's listening to the ruins, which I have. Okay, so once I fix the tree, it should be all set. So it's listening to itself. Did I take the key? Yes, and talking to the ruins. Right? No. Talk to the statue on the cliff, which is the ramen bowl. The other fun thing is that this doesn't take forever to set. So even when you know the solution, it doesn't take minutes and minutes. Okay, so now it should be good. That should be everything. This will work. Please, dear God. This has been 25 minutes. And I looked it up 15 minutes ago. And I think I looked it up correctly and finally got the real answer 5 minutes ago.
Hello?
Thank God, I thought it didn't work for a second and I was about to throw out the whole game. Just straight into the garbage. How would you... Is it really just trial and error to figure out the identities?
Hello? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Who'll be there?
Should I talk to you?
Hello? Kwaman?
I'm God.
It's your wake-up call, sir.
No, just be blunt.
How long Quan be asleep?
Maybe you should have such a nice
What be the use? Quamon be an outcast. No one like him.
Where are you, Quan?
That be a secret. Quamon want to be left alone.
Could you please stop snoring?
Get to the solution that we need, maybe.
Quamon be snoring? No one ever tell Quamon he be snoring. But then Quamon always be sleeping by his lonesome. No woman like Quamon.
Don't say that about yourself, Mom, and I'm sure that, you know, it's kind of uncomfortable to be discussing this in a public like this.
Yes, everyone be hearing about Quamon now.
You want to talk about your problems face to face?
What be the point?
I'm a good listener, and I'd like to be your friend. That'd be the point.
Quamon not sure if he want friend now.
Please let me be your friend.
Please. Just begging now.
Because I'm lonely too. I don't really know anybody on this island, and I need some help.
Well, Quamon be wanting to help, but... Okay, Quamon be your friend and talk to you. My secret place be in the ruins of the old temple by the wells. Follow the stream up from the rock beach and go right where it branches.
I assume that they're just going to let me go there and I don't have to remember all this.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
So it'll just be another spot on the map, then we'll have a nice normal conversation. And bye. Yeah. Quiet Giant's Glade. Oh, I'm curious what the size difference would actually be. Hi.
That's Quamon, the not-so-quiet giant.
Anything else here? There's
It's a deep well with
Yep.
cold, brackish water and some seriously demented albino fish.
that's
It's
terrifying.
another one of those statues come phone booths. They must have been popular in their time.
Must have been. Alright, Quamon, let's talk. Don't run into the giant hole in the ground, April.
Oh, you are big. You're just about the biggest person I've ever met.
Keep it together,
Quamon be
April.
a freak.
Oh.
Be liking him.
I didn't mean it that way. I just meant... April, you know just what to say, don't you? I'm sorry. I like tall guys. Really, I do.
It's gone a weird direction.
You be the only one then, because no one else want anything to do with Quamon.
Ha! Can we not be standing by the gaping pit?
How did you come to be on this island?
Long conversation incoming,
That
go.
be a long story. Do you want Quamon to be telling you?
I'm sorry.
Sure, I have time. Tell me the story.
Many long moons ago, Quamon
I think I'm sorry to myself mostly. Long stories, I can do it.
in Coruscant, where he be big attraction.
What did you do?
Quamon be the world's strongest man. He be popular. People come to see him from all the Northlands. Some even from east of the Bay of Fire. But then there be an accident, and the circuit tell Quamon to leave, that he be dangerous, and that no one be paying to see him anymore.
What kind of accident?
Quamon's most popular feat be the breaking of large rocks with his fist. Everyone would applaud when the rock be breaking. Then one day, the Caliph be at the circa to see the performers. He be saying, Kwaman, I hear of him breaking a large rock with his fist. This I want to see. But my performance be over that day, and there be no rock to break. So the circa ringmaster Oberon, he be saying, let's get a rock in here, any big rock at all. So they bring in this rock that Kwaman never be crushing before. Kwaman not be sure if it is a good idea, because the rock can be dangerous when it breaks. But Oberon be saying, this you must do. The Caliph wants to see we do not disappoint the Caliph of Coruscant, or we lose our heads. So Kwaman break the rock, and when it breaks,
What happened?
there be large pieces of rock flying everywhere, and one piece be hitting the Caliph and one his son. The Caliph be not seriously hurt, but his son be unconscious and bleeding from the head. They say to Kwaman, run, get away from the circa and Coruscant, or the Caliph will have his head. So Kwaman run, and he get passage on ship leaving that night. When the ship passed this island, Kwaman be jumping into sea and swimming ashore. And now he be here.
Okay.
What happened between you and the Orlawal?
Oh, Kwaman be so clumsy, so
So what happened to the
dangerous.
crab?
He should not be among people. He be only hurting them.
Why are we next to this giant hole?
All be kind, letting Kwaman live and fish in their village. But then Kwaman be stepping over young Orlawal, almost breaking his shell.
Oh, sorry.
The Orlawal tell Kwaman to leave village, to not come back because he may kill an Orlawal.
So I'm gonna have to
They
negotiate
tell
with
him
them.
to go as
Bring him back
far
to help.
away as
Maybe.
possible. Kwaman be sad because he liked the Orlawal, and because Kwaman be having the best fishing place in all of Elias. He loses friends and his food.
I mean, you haven't eaten for a month,
What do
so
you eat now?
yeah.
Kwaman fish in these wells
Oh,
here,
okay.
but the fish that live down there be small and not very
That makes
tasty.
sense.
Would you like to move back to the Orlawal village?
Oh yes, Kwaman be wishing that more than anything in the world.
Okay.
I saw an Orlawal down by the beach, just outside the village. It seemed to be in pain, but I didn't know what to do.
Or okay, yeah. So he helps it.
Perhaps if you come along, you can help him out and get back in favor
That
with
also
the
makes
Orlawal
sense.
people.
Yes, perhaps Kwaman can help, even if the Orlawal do not want him back.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it. Oh, and now we're gone.
Here it is, the Orlawal. Can you help it?
Perhaps Kwaman can help. Poor Orlawal. He'd be
Yeah.
crying for help.
For the whole 45 minutes it took me to figure out these
I see
statues.
what be wrong. The Orlawal not shed its shell when time come, and now it be stuck in the shell.
Why didn't the other Orlawal come to its assistance?
Their claws be no good for this work. They be helpless. But Kwaman help. Kwaman be good with his hands. Kwaman be happy. Kwaman accept your graceful thanks, sir. Thank you. You be making Kwaman very happy.
So he can talk to
Kwaman
them.
accept your offer and be grateful to the Orlawal people. Thank you very much.
What? What did he say? Why did you thank him?
That was distressing.
Orlawal be inviting Kwaman to stay on the cliff above the village, where he can fish again.
Okay.
Kwaman be very, very happy now.
I
You
need to get...
understand what it's saying?
Oh, now that the snoring's gone, they fix the can and then I
Easy
can go up to the...
understand.
Yep.
It be just click and clack and clock.
I I'm so happy for you, Kwamon. Go on. Don't let me hold you back.
Yeah. Don't let April hold you back. Alright, so now I can talk to the tree people. I'm gonna go up and see Kwame. First and foremost.
It's the Orlawal village.
Just curious. Now I can stop thinking about those godforsaken statues. Hey there, buddy.
Kwamon is fishing.
And the
I can
fireplace.
see clear to the bottom. It's an old fireplace. Hey, Kwamon, how's...
With its teeth, but not today.
What?
Why's that?
Sorry, I skipped through.
Be not certain. The fish always bite before, but then Quamon be having lure. Now no lure, just bait.
I'll see what I can find you.
What do you need to make a lure?
Quamon can make lure with just anything, as long as it be colorful and not get heavy in water.
I might
You're
randomly
a real
have it.
DIY guy, don't you know?
Always be something wrong with Quamon.
That was actually a
Good thing.
compliment.
Oh,
Are you happy now, Kwamon?
Quamon be happy. He be wanting fish to bite. But if they do not, Quamon still be happy.
That's good.
Can I borrow your fishing rod?
No.
Quamon must catch fish first, so he can eat.
Okay, yeah.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
So did I have something like a candy wrapper? I'm just gonna go through them.
Could this wrapper work as a lure?
Yes. Yes, with some work. It'd be perfect for a lure. Now Quamon can make one, and hopefully catch many fish.
That's easy.
Hello, Kwamon.
Hello, it.
Happy fish.
Thank you.
Great conversation. Okay, now we go back to the tree stick people, who are their own thing. Yeah, they should be working on the cannon now, and then they can help me. And then maybe I need the fishing rod for something. We'll cross that bridge, I suppose, when we come to it. And if I can go back to the giant's lair, I will. Yeah. So I'm just curious if there's anything else over here I should be thinking about and picking up.
It's a deep well with cold, brackish water and some seriously...
Okay. Alright, buddy.
How come you're not working on your lunar cannon now?
Because of that infernal noise is why.
But Kwamon has moved back to the
The
Orlawal
noise I
village.
fixed.
He's not going to disturb you again, trust me.
Really? How the heck did that happen? Nah, I don't care. The important thing is we can work again. Thanks, lady.
You're welcome, buddy. Now you get out of my way so I could use the statue. Oh, okay, they're gonna just... They'll do that and we'll just... we'll hang out here. We'll hang out here. Everything's going great. Okay, this game is ridiculous. I maybe could have done something during that time. Everything's
According to
going.
Wick, it's a lunar cannon. Apparently, it's powerful enough to send a stick man to the moon. Oh, sure, in a Jules Verne novel, perhaps.
I'd be happy to talk to you later, but I got some fine-tuning to do before I'm done.
Can't
Okay.
talk. Busy.
How's it going?
Almost there. Oh, one tiny little
Do you need
problem,
a fishing
though.
rod?
And that is?
We don't have a bowstring for our,
Propulsion drive mechanism.
what he said, yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need
yeah.
a bowstring.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know, lady.
String made from animal guts would be
Yep,
perfect.
I gotcha.
Yeah, but look at us. Do we look like the kind of stickmen who'd make good hunters? Do you see me going after a gate beast carrying what? A cone? A dry leaf sharpened to a razor edge?
Getting off with snickety and skipperoo. What words are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, skipping dialogue and impatient because I know what we're doing. I know what we're going for. We'll said animal guts, which would imply anything else, but the fact that she asked to borrow the fishing rod and that kind of fits most of the brief.
It's the Orlewall village.
Is, yeah. Probably right. Oh, hey.
Did my lure work okay?
It'd be working very good. Quamon catch a large, tasty fish very quickly. April be wanting a taste?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No offense. I'm just not too fond of seafood.
This not be seafood. It be human food.
What's Quamon gonna be doing now?
It's a big
Quamon be
fish.
sitting here until the sun sets. Then he be going to sleep.
Alright, good thing the statue doesn't
tomorrow?
transmit.
Quamon be deciding that when he wakes up in the morning.
That's a good way to live.
Man, you got relaxing down to a fine art.
Yes.
Quamon not be knowing anything about fine art. He be a Philistine.
No, Quamon knows
I'll see
fine
you later,
art.
Quamon.
So will I. Goodbye.
Looks like Quamon just had himself a solid lunch. That was quick. There are only bones left of his catch.
Can I grab some? Big one.
Fish bones. It's Quamon's fishing rod. I don't figure I'll be needing the rod anytime soon, but I'll borrow the line.
Good. So that should be what we need for them.
It's a long, strong, and flexible fishing line. I borrowed it from Quamon's fishing rod.
Yeah, and then this.
The remains of Quamon's catch, and a very convenient shape it is, if I may say so, like a hook.
Just double checking that those don't combine to require any sort of fishing. I'll try the fishing line with the stickman though. I don't want to play for too much longer, but I'm getting to a good stopping point to maybe get to the Elations, the dragon people. Alright, buddy, does that fit the bill? Yes, maybe yes. Okay.
Can you use this as bowstring for your, lunar cannon?
Let me see that.
So I'm thinking through the shape like a hook.
Oh yeah, that gonna work good.
Good.
All right, listen up. I got us what we need. And now we finish this damn cannon. Go to work, people. Give us a few minutes, lady, and we'll be all done.
Okay. Okay, good. It did the fade out.
It worked.
Of course it worked, you wood-brained fool. I built it.
Alright, that was... it worked.
Yup, the cannon is done. I feel like sleeping for a year or two.
Sure.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am. The lunar cannon is now ready to be
open.
tested.
Well,
Well, what?
Can I test it?
are you gonna do it?
Do what?
Test the cannon.
Me? And get myself killed? I think not.
It's a
But go
horrible
ahead,
idea,
be my
April.
guest.
I don't think I'll fit in there.
That ain't my problem.
I was thinking that.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon. Can I test the cannon?
Be my guest.
Okay. Can't use it. Just gonna try a few things here. Mainly...
I'll save it for when it's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
checking what I can and can't do. Again.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
So he says be my guest.
All done. And we did absolutely nothing. As usual, aside from shouting a lot and kicking mine and Woody's arse.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. I don't know what I'm doing.
I look like a real sailor.
Sorry to cut you off there, April.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon. Can I test?
Be my.
So I can test it. Can't test it with anything. So let me try a few things. I don't know what I'm doing. But maybe something works down here?
The remains of Quammen's
I feel weird that it lets me go back there and like the well's still a thing. I can't do anything. I'm going back to Kwame. I mean, he's one of 2 people I can talk to. So, just him and Woody. Or Wick, or whichever one. Him and the stick man.
I'll see you later, Kwame.
So will
Alright,
Old fireplace.
that hasn't helped me.
Bottom part of this.
Great. Good talk. Good talking. Yep, I think I'll leave it there then, and then next time we can figure out the lunar cannon, and then hopefully kickstart with the elation. I forget their names. I think that's what they are. The dragon people and the volcano. I'm gonna kickstart with that first thing. This might be my last video. I think this is definitely my last longest journey video for the year. I've just scheduled my holiday time very poorly. So I'm busy Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night, and then Saturday. So, yeah, I'll see you in the new year. Thanks again for watching, and we'll pick this up in a few weeks. Bye.
It worked.